A Valley radio icon is celebrating 25 years on the air this month, and he has a lot to celebrate.
Just last week, KTAR's Preston Westmoreland won the prestigious Marconi Award for Radio Excellence. All new this morning, CBS 5 News reporter Brian Mims spent some time with the man behind the mic.
If we can take some phone calls.
In radio, this is called show prep.
Yeah, just have her on for 2 minutes.
Preston Westmoreland and producer David Moskowitz run through their rundown of topics and guests.
Live.
At 3:07 p.m., the 56-year-old host cozies up to the mic.
Now, Preston Westmoreland.
It's a routine he's been perfecting for 25 years on the venerable news radio station KTAR. Not bad for an old hobo.
I've hopped 25,000 miles of freight trains.
His journeying began in the mid-'60s. That's when this kid from Delaware enrolled in the University of South Carolina.
And I flunked out not long afterwards, and we hopped freight trains all the way out from Columbia, South Carolina to Los Angeles.
When returning to L.A. after a stint in the Marines, Preston thought his railroad odysseys would make a great story. So he invited America's preeminent storyteller, the late Charles Kuralt, to come ride the rails with him.
And I thought, well, this is a pretty big deal for CBS. I better practice one time. And so I'm in the railroad car getting ready for the train to leave. And I remember seeing a flashlight go on. Railroad police, you're under arrest for trespassing.
He never got on national TV. Instead, he got 3 years probation.
I love to see.
After working in radio in Southern California, he landed a DJ gig in Phoenix in 1973.
Ended up at KTAR Radio when I got tired of playing records.
Since that day in 1978, Preston has interviewed more than 25,000 guests, including Charles Kuralt.
That's one of my great regrets, that you and I never got together.
Preston counts that interview as a career high point. As for low points, a big one came 3 years ago when the Mountain Preserve arsonist had him fired up.
And he said he burned a house down to get me to shut up and stop doing programs. That's the only time anybody's ever shut me up in 26 years.
So, is he ready to call it a career?
What city?
Let's just say he has plenty more show preps left to do yet.
Comics.
Brian Mims, CBS 5 News.
And you can hear Preston on 6:20 a.m. weekdays from 3 until 7.
25 years in broadcasting, that is a milestone.
Yeah, in one place. It sure is.
It's amazing, actually.
You know that, don't you, Jeff?
I've been in a couple. I stayed at one for 11 years.
That's
Good
good.
for you, yeah.